one of my favorites.
Great.
Inside, and one. Oh, hit ahead, got Takaya Stewart to the basket. Stolen.
The hustle.
By Danielle Davenport. Getting into it. Seneca, Seneca, that's the move of the day. Jamie Jones with the move.
Unbelievable.
Welcome to SPNN. This is Troy Russell along with Faith Patterson here with the 14th annual Inner City All-Star Classic. We're here to watch some outstanding basketball here today. In our first game, we have the women with some outstanding talent, Angel Robinson, Marika Hickman, and some others. Faith, what do you think about this game?
Well, I think it's going to be an exciting game to watch. Ebony Black, another outstanding young lady who's going to Division I junior college, along with Angel Robinson, missed basketball this season, and Marika Hickman, Kachine Alexander, Latoya Williams from Benilde-St. Margaret, some outstanding talent that, you know, these girls were playing since they were in 8th grade. They're playing varsity basketball. So we're looking forward to seeing them finally as seniors, getting ready and prepared to give Minnesota something to remember before they go to college.
Yep, sounds great. Well, let's meet the players.
All right, I'm Talisha Barlow. I play shooting guard. I went to Roseville Area High School, and I'm attending St. Cloud State University.
My name's Ashlyn Fuller. I'm a shooting guard. I went to Champlain Park, and I'm going to Midland, Texas.
My name is Patrice Lee. I play a forward. I went to Highland Park Senior High School, and I'm going to Missouri Baptist University next year.
My name is Laura Miller. I play post. I graduated from Southwest High School, and I'm going to Smith College.
My name is Ebony Black. I graduated from Central High School. I play any position on the basketball court, and I'm going to Trinity Valley in Texas.
Hi, my name is Epiphany Asbury. I'm a 2. I graduated from North High, and I'm going to Lincoln Trail Junior College.
Hi, my name is Arzetta Levitt, and I play power forward, and I attend Arlington High School, and I'm going to go to Concordia University, St. Paul.
My name's Kimberly Grant. I'm a center. I play for Roosevelt High School, and I'm going to University of Minnesota Crookston.
Hi, my name is Demisha Jackson. I'm a forward. I graduated from Edison High School, and I'm going to Jackson State, Mississippi.
I'm Desiree Driver. I'm a forward. I came from Southwest High School, and I will be attending North Carolina Wesleyan College.
My name is Anisha Starks. I graduated from De La Salle High School. I'm a guard, and I'll probably end up at Clark Atlanta University.
My name is Sasha Barnes. I graduated from Johnson High School. I'm going to North Dakota State College of Science. I'm a guard.
I'm Angelique Robinson. I'm point guard. I graduated from Central High School, and I'm going to Marquette University.
Ana Garcia. I'm a shooting guard, and I went to Hopkins, and now I'm going to University of Minnesota Crookston.
I'm Keisha Brown. I'm a guard. I went to John F. Kennedy, and I'm going to Prairie View A&M University in Texas.
My name is Jennifer Castillo. I play guard. I just graduated from Washburn High School, and I'm going to Augsburg College.
My name is Latoya Williams. I'm a post player. I graduated from Benilde-St. Margaret, and I will be attending Concordia St. Paul. My name is Brianna Donnell. I graduated from Arlington High School. I play a small forward and power forward, and headed to International Falls, Minnesota for college.
Hi, my name is Kachine Alexander. I play guard, and I went to Benilde-St. Margaret, and now I'm attending University of Iowa.
Marika Carlisle. I graduated from North High School. I'll be attending UW Milwaukee.
And we're here getting ready for the tip-off. We got Latoya Williams about to tip off against Kim Grant. Refereeing is Brenda Magobi, Marcus Troy, and Charles Moore are your officials for this afternoon's game. Let's get started with the 14th annual Inter-City All-Star Classic. How's it going, Faith?
Oh, it's going great. I'm excited for a good game of basketball today from some exciting female athletes in the state of Minnesota. What about you, Troy?
I'm excited. Right now, Talisha Barlow has the ball. Pass over to Ashlyn Fuller. And, they're playing hard. Patrice Lee with the first bucket. They're going to come out and play hard.
Yes, it was a nice move there by Patrice Lee. A lot of people have not seen this young lady. Very strong, physical player inside. Her mom's a coach, I understand. So we're going to look forward to good things from these young ladies today.
Marika Carlisle Hickman for three. In and out. Lee with the rebound. We got so much talent out here. It's just going to be fun to watch. Ebony Black with the ball.
It's going to be a fast pace. These girls are very athletic. You see the range of three-point shot formerly by Marika Hickman. She can put it up.
Yeah, Kim Grant with the last shot. Rebounded by Kachine Alexander, headed to the University of Iowa. Big Ten player.
Nice pass, Marika.
Angel Robinson. Marika, you know what? That. If you could get that backcourt together on a college team, that'd be one heck of a backcourt, wouldn't it? Marika and Angel Robinson. Oh, nice rebound there. Talisha Barlow to the basket. Kim Grant with the rebound. Missed it. Now we got Latoya Williams out to Angel Robinson.
That is one strong post player. Her team finished third place in the state tournament this year. Nice move. Marika Hickman goes short. Rebound.
Kachine Alexander back up. Kim Grant with the big, strong board. Tied up in the inside with Latoya Williams.
Look at the aggressiveness by both teams early.
They're going to come to play today.
This is going to be quite a game.
We got a good crowd. Look at we have on the floor right now. We got Kim Grant, Ebony Black, Patrice Lee, Talisha Barlow, and Ashlyn Fuller for Team Faith. That's their starting lineup for Team Faith.
Three-point shot. Angel Robinson with the miss. Kachine Alexander with the rebound.
And Latoya Williams with the shot, no good.
Tip by Angel Robinson. Look at the
and one. Kachine Alexander.
That's what she does best. This team, Benilde-St. Margaret, finished third this year, finished without her to an injury. But I tell you, with that rebound, that putback, you could not have known this young lady is just coming off an injury.
It's going to be interesting to see if she's all the way, because I think this is probably her first competitive game, since she's had that injury that took her for most of the year. We got Ebony Black now with the ball. Ebony Black from St. Paul Central, one of the most awesome girls basketball teams we've had in this state in a long time. Did they even have a game within 20 points all year long? Maybe like one, I think it was. Oh, she got fouled hard by Anna Garcia.
Now you see the move there by Ebony Black. This kid can play all five positions. I've seen her play the post position, the point, the 2, the 3.
Yeah, at close to 6 feet in play, she can play, like you said, 1, 2, or the 3, the 4. She comes out, does it all, did it all for St. Paul Central.
Ebony Black's going to Trinity Valley, which is a Division I junior college in Texas,
and she'll definitely be playing Division I basketball on a large scale, after a couple of years at the JUCO. Talisha Barlow, very quick guard from Roseville to the basket. Talisha Barlow. We talk a lot about what they got on. Oh, Angel Robinson
with a nice crossover move, pull-up jump shot.
These guards are going to go at it because you got Talisha Barlow and Ebony Black, and then you got Angel Robinson and Marika Hickman Carlisle, and you got 4 outstanding Division I caliber guards. Kim Grant to the basket. Fouled. Ebony's getting hammered in there. That's the second time she's been beaten up in there.
Nice rebound, strong move by Ebony Black. These young ladies look like they're already kind of tired. The pace is so fast today.
And it's a little warm in the gym. It's gonna fill up in here. We got a nice crowd on this Father's Day afternoon.
Looks like we've got Emil Jihad already substitution, but the pace of this game, looks like he's going to both coaches right now.
Yep. Willie Taylor and the mill. Willie Taylor from the St. Paul Central State Champions against Emil Jihad, the Minneapolis South runner-up. So they're battling against each other. We got the starting lineups for Team Unity. We had Latoya Williams on the floor, Anna Garcia, Kachine Alexander, and Marika Carlisle. Of course, there's just subs. Now all that's out the window. Also,
Angel Robinson
also was in that starting lineup, and we have 5 new subs out here now. We'll get that for you here in a second.
Ashton Fuller.
Free throw was good. And looks like we have a travel.
There's a nice pass there by Sasha Barnes. A lot of people, this young lady played for Johnson High School. She's compared to a female Jason Kidd.
Really?
This kid can pass, she can shoot. She's only about 5'2", but what a player.
It'll be like a lot like the little guard from Tennessee, Bobbitt. nice play there.
Talisha Barlow one more time.
Talisha Barlow, right now, she's filling up the stat sheet right now, Talisha Barlow. Inside to Brianna Donnell. Oh, misses. Foul hard. Keisha Brown from Bloomington Kennedy was fouled hard on the play.
And she'll shoot too.
This game is brought to you by ElamineBasketball.com. Khalid Elamine, former Minneapolis North graduate, who's donated his resources to help this game be brought to you today, along with a lot of other sponsors. Alan Anderson, former alumni of the game, Devin George, Minneapolis spokesman reporter, African American Men's Project, and others.
Rebound there by number 22, Laura Miller from Southwest High School.
There's a foul on the play. Looks like Talisha Barlow will be going to the line. You know, just Talisha Barlow, what do you know about her game, Faye? She seems to be, you know, taking over so far.
Well, I've watched her last year. She's got state tournament experience as well. Her team not this past season, season before, made it to the state tournament. I tell you, anytime these young ladies make it to a state tournament, you know, their game automatically elevates to the next level. This is another underrated player that, you know, hasn't had a lot of exposure, but an aggressive player,
yes.
Super athlete.
Seems to be a very, very good athlete. To the basket. Keisha Brown with the ball to the basket, kicks it out to Sasha Brown.
Nice
Sasha
pass.
Barnes. Oh, Keisha Brown misses the short shot.
Rebound by the shortest player.
She just gets in there, look at the feistiness.
Team Faith will inbound.
Sasha Barnes looks to inbound the basketball. Does to Keisha Brown. Ball kicked out.
Okay, we got some aggressiveness. Looks like I've got a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Once again, Talisha Barlow is all over the floor. She was involved in that tie-up. I mean, she's looking like she's making a statement today.
Yeah, she's all over the floor. Laura Miller passing the ball in to Talisha Barlow, guarded by Sasha Barnes. Talisha Barlow right to the cup. Nice dish to Laura Miller with the finish. Talisha Barlow trying to put that MVP trophy away early. I don't know, but she's doing a heck of a job right now. Talisha Barlow from Roseville. Brianna Donnell with a nice spin move, no good, misses.
Epiphany Asbury pushing the ball up the floor.
One of your players to the basket.
Good defense there.
Nice defense by Anisha Starks from De La Salle.
All right, looks like we're
wholesale subbing again.
Looks like Coach Taylor's getting a little worried there. He's got his stars back out there on the floor.
The coaches are going to do a good job of trying to get everybody in the ball game. To the basket. That was Demisha Jackson. Demisha Jackson tips the ball away.
Anytime a player gets back on the floor like that, the player took the shot. Now she's our first one back on defense.
This is going to be a very competitive basketball game. Angel Robinson gets it tipped away.
Epiphany
tips it away from
pushing up
Angel
the floor.
Robinson.
Ashlyn
Fuller fouled. Oh, they call it jump ball. They pretty much grabbed all hand there, but that's okay because it's an all-star game, and it is the 14th annual Inter-City All-Star Classic.
Marika Carlisle Hickman bringing the ball up.
And look at lightning quick for three. Oh, Marika.
I told you this kid's got range. She has no conscience when it comes to pulling up.
Shoot the three. I'm sure that drove you crazy a little bit this year. There you go. Epiphany Asbury, her teammate in high school. Back to Asbury. Asbury for three.
With the three, right back.
Right back.
Well, that's Minneapolis North.
That's
versus
Minneapolis North. Yep, Minneapolis North, Coach Faith. I don't know.
Angel Robinson.
Marika Robinson steps in. Oh, turns it over.
The nice steal by Ashlyn Fuller, who played for Champlain Park. Pulls up.
Shoots the two, no good. Angel Robinson with the rebound.
Looks to push it up the floor. Nice behind the back.
Anna Garcia.
Anna Garcia.
Oh,
Puts it
Angel
up.
Robinson.
Fouled on the play.
Angel Robinson, unbelievable. Nice pass by Angel Robinson.
It's actually a nice way to keep our eye on the ball by Anna Garcia. Who would have expected that pass? What a pass, Angel Robinson. Now this kid, people are comparing her to LeBron James.
Yeah, she's, you know, if she had his size, you watch out, because she is truly the best pure point guard female probably I've seen since you played, I'm guessing. And that was a few years ago.
Well, thanks for that, Troy. I appreciate that.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Demisha Jackson with the rebound over to Epiphany Asbury.
The nice pass to Ebony Black. Crossover. Behind the back. Here we go, the nice reverse move.
Oh.
The great defense.
Latoya Williams with the steal. Angel Robinson.
You read that the whole time. Anna Garcia.
Oh. Desiree Driver with the rebound.
Ebony Black looks like she's playing the point for this team.
She can do it. She can do it all. She's in a, oh, look at to the basket.
Nice drive.
Nice screen by Desiree Driver, using that big body to screen about two people there.
Ebony Black once again driving to the hole. It looks like she's going up for two.
Ebony Black from St. Paul. You know, let's talk a little bit. You know, I know a lot has been made of that St. Paul Central team this year that went undefeated and won the state championship, and, you know, probably was, you know, one of the best teams this state's had to offer. But it wouldn't have happened with all the role players they had, people like Ebony Black and, oh, nice move, Marika Hickman.
The left, the pass, the assist from Angel Black with the left, Marika Hickman.
So, yeah, so you know what? Talk a little bit about that team this year and what made them so great. Oh, Ebony Black.
Well, quite honestly, I think, you know, most of those kids on that team were extremely competitive. I mean, we've got potential 6 D1 athletes who have been playing basketball since 4th and 5th grade, but they were also well coached. We got to give some credit to Willie Taylor. I mean, you have all that talent. You've got to be able to, you know, allow them to, you know, to really to play. Mm-hmm. And also, you got to share a lot of playing time, so it takes a lot as a coach. I mean, people think it's easy to coach all that talent, but the chemistry, you know, it's got to be there, and you've got to have, you know, the kids not competing against each other, but going out there playing as a team. I think that was the biggest thing this year that I saw, was that these kids love the game, but they love playing together.
You know what, and what really helps, and I've noticed that from being a coach, is when you have a point guard that's as unselfish as Angel Robinson, you know, it kind of rubs off on the rest of everybody else, a person that's willing to be a pass-first type player, to have that running your team. You know, I'm sure that was, you know, that's a blessing to have as a coach, to have that extension of yourself out there on the floor.
Well, I had a chance to talk with Angel Robinson, and her competitiveness, she wanted to win a state title, and, you know, just like LeBron James, I mean, he took his team, you know, to the championship game, but he knew, the player that he was, he knew he had to get his teammates involved. You know, anytime you want to win, you know, everybody's got to be involved, and she's made a decision. She said, you know what, I want to win a championship before I leave St. Paul Central, and she knew she had to get her teammates involved. No one player could do it by herself, so excellent, and I think this is one of the reasons why they compare her to LeBron James.
Find Coach Walker.
We got Demisha Jackson shooting a free throw. She's going to Jackson State College. Rebound. Demisha Starks. Got a turnover.
Score is now 15-12. I believe it's in favor of Team Unity. Up 15-12.
Once again, Ebony Black bringing the ball up the floor, directing her teammates.
Ebony Black. Oh, nice no-look pass to Jackson. And there's a travel call.
She might not have been ready for that. Last couple possessions, Ebony Black took it to the cup.
Yeah, man, Ebony Black is she's a flat-out player. She can score. She can score on anybody. You know, and there's some players here that have, you know, put up some pretty good numbers. You know, we have Talisha Barlow, who averaged over 20 points a game this year.
Anisha Starks bringing the ball up.
Uh-oh,
The
Ebony.
steal by Ashlyn
stole
Fuller.
back.
Right back. Anisha Starks waiting not to give it up on the play.
Anisha Starks.
Looks like she's triple teamed.
Oh, takes them all to the basket.
But the intensity, I tell you, this team faith the intensity defensively.
Yep.
Anisha Starks played for that De La Salle team that actually finished second in the state.
Second in the state, okay.
Shot
And they were defensive demons, that De La Salle team. They like to get after it.
Looks like we've got
whose ball
travel.
here? We got a traveling violation. 15-12 is your score. 4 minutes to go in the first half of the girls' 14th annual Intercity All-Star Classic.
Anisha Starks once again.
Oh, no good.
Short.
Rebounded by Patrice Lee. Throws it away. Tried to outlet the ball. Tried to get the fast break
Another
going.
substitution. Tell you, it's hard to keep up with who's on the floor. Willie Taylor trying to keep all his kids fresh, it looks like. A couple of substitutions from Team Faith as well. Marika Hickman.
Marika Hickman with the ball. Marika Hickman guarded by Ashlyn Fuller up top.
With the drive.
To the basket, right around Kim Grant. Right around Kim Grant for the finish. Marika Carlisle Hickman. Talisha Barlow. Oh, tries to split the double team. Kim Grant. Triple teamed inside there. Passes it back to Ashlyn Fuller.
Nice pass.
Finds Laura Miller.
With the shot.
Oh, misses the short shot. Oh, Kachine Alexander in there, mixing it up.
Possession will still belong to Team Faith.
So they look inside here. Kim Grant with the ball with a big strong move, short on the shot. Rebounded by Angel Robinson. Running the break, finds Latoya Williams, striking down the middle. She's pushed to the ground.
Angel Robinson once again looking to advance the ball. That was a nice move by a post player to actually catch the ball and put the ball on the floor.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting how strong Patrice Lee is just to push Latoya Williams over like that. Because that's a big, strong girl, Latoya Williams. Angel Robinson for three. No good. Tries to break it off the glass.
Rebound.
Laura Miller with the rebound. Finds Talisha Barlow.
Looks like we've got Kachine, who is an outstanding defensive player, now trying to shut down Talisha Barlow, who's been very aggressive at the beginning of this game.
Kim Grant to the basket. Patrice Lee, strong rebound.
Once again, this kid, if you look at the body on this kid, looks like she's lived in the weight room.
No. Yeah, this looks like that's just like she was born like that. Just came out.
Once again, another underrated player.
Out of Highland Park, going to Missouri Baptist University.
This is the first free throw there.
Patrice Lee played for Coach Deb Williams over there at Highland Park.
Back into the game, we've got Desiree Driver from Southwest High School. Second free throw, good. Rika Hickman looks to push the ball up the floor.
Looking, she gets Angel Robinson.
Oh, the nice no look to Kachine.
Kachine was not ready.
Anytime Ebony Black and Angel Robinson, along with Rika Hickman, have the ball, you've got to keep your eyes open. You got to keep looking at the ball.
You got to. I mean,
nice
Kachine Alexander.
Nice use of the glass.
And she pulls up, ties the ball game. As Team Unity is the guest.
Looks like Team Unity is in a full court press, but Talisha Barlow's not having
the whole
it.
team.
Oh, my goodness,
Talisha Barlow.
What a move.
Coast
to coast.
Talisha Barlow from Team Faith. They're up 18-16, Team Faith is.
Barlow once again.
Oh, now she's fouled.
Drives to the basket.
I think she got about 10 of the 18 points.
This kid is relentless. You can tell she took her Wheaties, ate her Wheaties this morning.
She came in wanting a trophy. And that's going to be the halftime. So Talisha Barlow will shoot 2. And she missed the first one. Halftime is 18-16 right now.
Even though the score is only 18-16, I tell you, the pace of this game definitely does not reflect the score.
No, it doesn't seem like 20 minutes has went by already. I mean, that was the fastest 20 minutes you'll ever see because they were just up and down, up and down, up and down. And you don't call timeouts and stuff in All-Star games, so there's no clock stoppage. So that was a pretty fast half. So 19-16 in favor of Team Unity. Looks like we are going to have the halftime competition.
Yeah, I believe with the girls, we've got a 3-point shooting contest and a 2-ball competition, which is new this year.
Okay. What is that? We have the yep. We have the sponsor up here. We have Living Legend Apparel Company, Alan Anderson from the Charlotte Bobcats, Devin George from the Dallas Mavericks, who are both alumni of this basketball game. We have the Stair Step Foundation, Minnesota Spokesman Recorder, African American Men's Project, Juxtaposition Arts, North Point, Jostens, Program Solutions Inc., Coaches Sports Barbershop, Young Flagrant Clothing, Young Flagrante, it looks like Flagrante Clothing, Glacier Vitamin Water, and of course Khaled El Amin in his basketball program. Look at this young lady out having a good time.
Looks like the future star, maybe. You never know.
Uh-oh. We're gonna, we have about to sit down here with Tyree Bronson here. She's a former alumni of this game.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm pretty good, representing class of 04 for the Inner City All-Star Classic.
04, doing big things. So what you up to these days?
Right now I'm just home for the summer, working.
So you're in school right now?
I am. I'm down at Creighton University, heading into my senior year.
Senior year of Creighton already.
Yes.
Man, time flies.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, your coach John, she's old now, huh? Man, it's been that long already? So now, what do you think about the town out here today?
Oh, I'm pretty impressed. I know they had a few girls that could really do some things. I'm looking to see a little more of it in the second half, though. I think some people are a little timid coming out first off, not knowing if they should just play or if they should run the plays or if they should. But I mean, it's an All-Star game, and I think they're gonna get into the clowning mode in a minute, and we're gonna see a little something.
Yeah. Now, have you played against any of these girls, or are all these girls? Pretty
well, I played with Marika Carlisle and I haven't played against, I don't think any other, and Epiphany Asbury too. I played with her. I don't remember playing against, Sasha Byers. I played against her. I think she's probably a freshman in my senior year. We played her in she's at St. Paul Central. I was at Minneapolis North. We played in Twin Cities game.
Championship game. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. So I mean, so have you got a chance to see? There's been a lot of talk this year about Angel Robinson. Have you got a chance to see her play at all?
I haven't seen her play in high school. I watched her a lot in the summer though in the past, and she's very impressive.
Yeah. And then Kachine Alexander, there's going to Iowa. Have you played?
Yep. I've watched her play. I haven't played against her. And she's actually distant family member, and we played together in a 3-on-3 tournament a couple years back. So I know her game quite well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I had to pick her up. That's how good she was.
Yeah, she's. I mean, it's amazing that, like I said, it keeps getting better year after year after year.
Yep.
Like I said, you guys' class was awesome. A lot of girls. Tell me a little bit more. Who else from your class is still playing ball right now and doing
Well, Maya Johnson right now is at Michigan State.
Michigan State.
She's playing. Who else in my class? Annie Isler is at Carleton College.
Okay.
I can't even remember anybody else. Who else is in that class with me?
From
Paris
the game,
Williams.
From the game,
Yeah.
Paris Williams. Okay.
Paris Williams. She's at Grayson University down in Iowa. I don't remember who else is even in that with me.
Yeah. I mean, you know, and it's great that, you know, kids go on and continue to play and come back and, you know, and participate in this game. And like I said, I appreciate you coming down and talking to me. And, you know, keep doing your thing and good luck to you when you graduate and everything. You got one more year to go, huh?
Yes, one more year.
Congratulations and keep it up. We'll talk to you.
All right.
Take care. That was Tyree Bronson, formerly of Minneapolis North High School, now of Creighton College, doing big things. And we're happy to have her come and sit and talk with us. With the 14th annual Inner City All-Star Classic. We got the 2-ball competition going on the floor right now. Marika Hickman Carlisle and Angel Robinson and Ebony Black and Kachine Alexander.
These players are so quick. They're moving so fast around each position. You wonder if they're going to be tired before this drill is over.
Another alumni here, Maya Johnson, formerly of Minneapolis North High School. She 275 points this year at Michigan State, 130 rebounds, 40 steals, 84 assists, shot 79% from the free throw line. You know, top scorer in 5 of her games here. Maya Johnson had an awesome year. You know, congratulations to Maya Johnson. I'm not sure if she's here. If she shows up here, we'll bring her to you and have a little conversation with her. But Maya Johnson had a great year at Michigan State, an alumni of the Inner City All-Star Classic, and an alumni of Minneapolis North High School, my alma mater, and the Coach Johnson's.
Was a teammate with Tyree Bronson, who you just met, and they won 2 championships.
Talking about backcourts, man. Couple of state titles. How many state titles have you won?
I've won 5.
5. 5. So you got enough rings to fill all your fingers.
That's the goal. I gotta finish. I gotta see if I'm young enough to try to fill up that other hand.
Fill up the other hand. Wow. That is awesome. That Minneapolis North program just, you know, continues to be competitive year after year after year under your direction. Looks like we have Tisha Barlow and Anna Garcia. And Ebony Black, Kachine Alexander again. What do we have here?
I'm not sure because of this being the first year if we've got 2 rounds and then we'll get a total of the 2 rounds and determine a champion from that.
I'm not sure how they're doing the scoring, but it's real competitive. Watch all the crowd here and having a good time. It looks like a father out here with his kids on Father's Day. And you see all the people out here having a good time. That young lady you're looking at right there is Stephanie. She is Tanya Puckett's sister, Kirby Puckett's, late great Kirby Puckett's former sister-in-law. Remember Kirby Puckett on this Father's Day. He was a good father and ambassador to our city. A lot of celebrities here today. Everybody out here to watch us. Out here to watch these young people put on a fabulous show. You know, I don't think that this game is going to slow down any. They're just going to keep speeding up and speeding up and speeding up. And you know, the level of competition all around the girls' game just keeps getting better and better, where every player is contributing to the game.
Well, most of the teams now are getting extremely competitive. I mean, you look at a Minneapolis South who, you know, for years, kind of been the shadow of a Minneapolis North team, but they're, you know, a team that's on the rise. They've been doing some good things. Emil Jihad has done a great job with that program. Yeah. You know, the St. Paul schools, St. Paul Johnson, Central, you know, back to the state tournament, and you know, it's just some exciting basketball this year.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like you said with Minneapolis South, you know, stepping up, and now there's, you know, a couple of there's really good. Roosevelt had a really good season, and you look at Johnson and Central, and there's been a lot of good, basketball in the city, to where now there just wasn't just one dominant team anymore. Now in both cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul, teams are stepping up and being competitive.
I like to attribute that to the success, not only for bringing the Lynx into, to Minnesota, but also the Gophers. The Golden Gophers, they've, made it to the playoffs. With exception, this year they made it to the WNIT, but that program has been very successful. And anytime you've had successful programs, you've got, something for the young girls to look forward to playing and also watching some great basketball.
Yep. And that's pretty much what it is, So, we'll keep going. We'll keep going, and we'll keep it going, and we'll keep plugging away, and hopefully, one day, we'll have a game where we have all 10 players from both teams going off to major colleges.
Wouldn't that be exciting?
That would be. That's good. Ishmael Elamine.
We got Anna Garcia along with Talisha Barlow.
Oh, man. Anna Garcia lighting it up right now. Talisha Barlow. Oh.
They're going against Nisha Starks and Epiphany Asbury.
Oh, Epiphany missed. It's the 14th annual Inner City All-Star Classic. Halftime of our first game of the female portion of our day with Team Faith and Team Unity. If you missed it, if you weren't here, or if you didn't catch the first half, we had Talisha Barlow, who really stepped up in that first half, huh?
Absolutely. She's just out there and, just taking it to them. I guess she's probably heard enough about Angel Robinson, Ebony Black, Marika Hickman. She's making a statement, I am Talisha Barlow.
I am here, and I didn't come to be, to be anybody's second fiddle or nothing like that. I came to get the trophy.
That's right.
And that's what she is doing so far. Angel Robinson is putting on a show with some dazzling behind-the-back passes and no-look passes, and like you said, the whole LeBron magic thing she has in her.
I'm not sure what's going on right now, if this is a tie or what we got going on here.
Must be a tiebreaker deal here. So, we have, the house is nearing capacity here. People are filling up, filling it up. We expect to have a full house every year here at the Inner City All-Star Classic.
What is the capacity at the Arlington High School?
It's a 2,000 seating capacity, and then with the track and all that, I'm guessing they can fit 2,500 in here without too much problem.
Well, it looks like we got at least 1,500 people here right now, and for the girls' game, which is really exciting.
I doubt that outside of Central and South this year that they've seen crowds this big. But that Minneapolis South St. Paul Central game, I tried to take my daughter to it, and I made the mistake of not getting there early, and I couldn't get in. That's the first girls' game without a boys' game being played at all that day that I've ever seen being sold out like that. So that shows how the girls' game is really taking off. A girl like Taylor Hill and Angel Robinson and marquee names like that really selling out a school like that. The place was sold out sometime in the JV game.
I think that's got to be the first in history.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so that was great.
I think we may have a winner, at least a finalist. I'm not sure here what.
So it's gonna be. Looks like we got a 3-point shootout now.
Yeah, we may have missed our champion for the 2-ball. We'll get you caught up on that a little later.
Kachine Alexander. Wait, no, that wasn't her. They're talking about the 3-point shootout. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just excited to be in the gym watching this talent play. We have talent in both games here. We got some big time female athletes playing right now. You know, competing in their last high school event of their lives. You know, that's got to be exciting that they'll never play another high school event, you know, from here on out. Ashley Ellis Milan now playing with the University of Minnesota. She scored 300 points this year, grabbed 237 rebounds and 36 steals on 24 assists. Started 30 of 33 games, so I'm guessing the 3 games she didn't start, she must have had an injury or something, because she was one of their better players. Ashley Ellis Milan, a former alumni of this basketball game, 2005 Inner City MVP. She won the MVP of this game in 2005.
Also an alumni of St. Paul Central as well.
Yep.
Coached by Willie Taylor.
And I believe did they win the state that year, her senior year? Were they runner-up that year?
I believe they were runner-up.
They were runner-up that
All right,
year?
she may have had 2 third-place finishes.
Uh-huh.
We're off to the 3-point shooting contest now.
Anna Garcia and Demisha Jackson. And, yep, so all these wonderful people in the stands hanging out, having a good time at the Inner City All-Star Classic.
Looks like both girls are a little tired or a little nervous.
Yeah, it's got to be tough standing out in front of all these people. Anna Garcia's getting hot, though.
Looks like she's warming up.
2 in a row, and they missed 1. They missed 2. Oh, Anna Garcia made 3.
Both very good shooters.
Both very good shooters.
But the pressure with 1,500 people.
Yeah, I'm glad it's better them than me. I tell you, I had a game this year. Let me tell you a story. We had a game this year. We were playing Highland Park High School. And we got a young man. His name is Leland Moore. He'll be playing in the next game. And we were down 3 with 2 seconds left on the clock. He gets fouled from right about where that orange line is right there. Why are they fouling him? No time left. He gets fouled on the line with no time left on the clock. Has to make all 3 free throws in the game in double overtime, and he does it.
Wow.
There is no way that I can step up to the line with no time left on the clock, down 3, and make all 3 free throws.
Epiphany Asbury looks like she's pretty hot and cooling off a little.
Uh-oh. She has a nice stroke, though.
Looks like her
form.
first 3 shots, I believe.
Now, did she learn that form from you, or where that's perfect form, man? Nice rotation, elbow in nice and tight, nice follow through. Talisha Barlow, although she doesn't have the form of that, Tiffany, has got the results. She has hit 5 in a row.
What a player. Talisha Barlow is just, I tell you.
Epiphany
Asbury, they're going at it, looks like.
Oh, Asbury makes a couple.
This could be close.
Girls Inner City All-Star Classic. It's the girls' game. 2007, June 17th, Father's Day. Okay. I got breakfast in bed this morning, so I'm nice and full. I'm all right. It's Father's Day.
I was going to say, Troy, my apologies. Happy Father's Day.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, this is the first time that the Inner City All-Star Classic is at Arlington High School. Troy, can you tell us a little bit about how that came to be?
Well, I have had the fortune of becoming the head coach here, and being that, I am the head coach here, and, there was some logistical issues going on with Concordia. We just figured, you know what, let's bring it back to the high schools. Let's make it more of a community event where it's in the high schools. We don't have to deal with all the logistics, and we can just bring it here, and we got a big enough facility here to be able to have it and have a good time and not deal with all the other, stuff that goes along with having it at a college. So, this seems to be working out okay. I mean, the only problem is the airflow. We don't have air conditioning. But otherwise, it seems to be going okay. And I'm happy to have it here at Arlington.
Once again, congratulations on that.
Oh, well, thank you.
Troy,
you.
Russell, I mean, and I don't know how many people, have known how long you've been coaching, but, you are a wonderful role model, and a great coach, and someone I respect tremendously. You've done a great job, and I'm, probably one of the most unsung heroes, really, in the state of Minnesota. You've done a lot, given to young men, and, you're so humble, and it's just really exciting, and I'm just proud to be here, really, just sitting next to you doing this today.
Oh, man. Well, I don't even know what to say about that. Thank you, I guess. And I really appreciate that. Like I said, I got a lot of my start working under you at North, for a couple of years there with the girls program and watching all your success and being at, like I said, I graduated from North, and we've known each other back when you were playing for Kwame McDonald with the Summit University Stars and watching you dazzle the crowd. People don't know and probably don't really understand what kind of a basketball player, University of Wisconsin graduate, all-state, all-American high school basketball player that you were. So, I know that was a couple years ago, but
I was going to say that was before most of these young ladies were born.
It's nice to remember, look back, remember that, and it was so fun watching you play.
Thank you.
Watching you play even as an adult. The athleticism like you and my Aunt Terry and Linda Roberts and so many others, Lisa Lissamore and so many others that came from that era. If these girls can have half the success that you guys have had, in your lives after basketball, it would be quite impressive. As all of you, most of you young ladies are just having so much success after you left the game, and Lisa being one of the heads of the Minnesota State High School League, and you with all the coaching success you've had and all that, and Linda Roberts and her success, and just so many others that I'm probably missing, and Val is the principal over at Harding, and I mean it's just so much going on with you young ladies and having so much success from that era is impressive. And a lot of these young ladies today need to do a better job of tapping into some of that and figuring out, how they can draw from all that success you guys have had.
Well, thank you. You're right there. Those young ladies, and during that time, basketball really was not televised as much. There was a lot of exposure, and there were some tremendous athletes, and a lot of those ladies that you mentioned were role models of mine as well. Mm-hmm. Great women.
So let's get ready for the second half of the 14th annual Inner City All-Star Classic, 19-16 in favor of Team Faith. Now these uniforms are a little tricky, so it's kind of hard to keep up. And that, if I didn't know these young ladies, it would be impossible, because these uniforms look so much alike, and I don't think that was on purpose, but they look good out there.
Nice uniform.
We got the blue team and the green team, and then the green team and the blue team.
Looks like we're still finishing up. Marika Hickman now, who was extremely heated. Three-point shooting, great outside shooter once again. Hits her first three in a row. Her first four.
Look at her go. Look at
She's
that.
One heck of a shooter, I tell you.
Look at that form.
Her dad, Maurice Hickman, played for South High School back in the day. Was known for his outside shooting.
And it steps into the shot perfectly. Nice balance. Man, good shot, good shooting. It looks like Keisha Brown's down there knocking down a few of herself from the corner. Keisha Brown said her spot is from the corner. Oh, look at, she's made three in a row down there. Keisha Brown from Bloomington Kennedy. Bloomington Kennedy had a pretty good program, or has a pretty good program with Percy Wade over there at Bloomington Kennedy.
Finished, looks like 2 years ago as the champion. And runner-up the year before that.
Runner-up year before that. So, Bloomington Kennedy over there doing. Well, I forgot the young lady who was an alumni of our game that was the big player for them. Help me with her name. The big player from Bloomington Kennedy.
That's going to Illinois.
Yes.
The left coast player.
How come we can't remember her name? She only plays in the Big Ten.
Well,
I don't know.
She had a tremendous year. She
me.
actually started for those guys this year. Had a tremendous season. We will think of her name in a minute.
Our producer, Hines, will come up with her name and her stats.
Jenna Smith.
There we go, Jenna Smith. Now, please, Jenna, please forgive me. Yep. It's not like we don't know who that is.
What's up, brother?
Can we interview you at some point today?
We're looking at Khalid El-Amin right now.
Khalid El-Amin's about to sit down and talk with me for a minute here. He is the sponsor of this ball game. So Khalid El-Amin, he is Khalid. Making here. We're waiting on Khalid to get his mic on here. Khalid, how's it going, man? How you feeling today?
Oh, it's going real good, man.
Man.
Today's a good day, man.
Happy Father's Day to you, first of all.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm just happy to be here, man. Come back. I played in this game. I really have a lot of love for this game, you know. And it's an exciting day. Always come out and see the graduating seniors to come out for their last game. And you know, like I said, it's always a good day.
Well, you know, I mean, like I said, for you to have done what you've done and doing what you're doing, for you to give back like this and be there for these young men is impressive, you know. And like I said, we appreciate it. And I don't think we can get it done without people like we couldn't get it done without young men like you who come back and give back. You know, how'd your season go this year? I know how it went, but why don't you tell everybody else how it went, because you or your people sent me a feed of it on my computer, so I was able to watch your World Championship game on my computer.
Well, just to touch on what you were talking about earlier, though, Troy. It was guys before me that was definitely giving back and allowing me to excel and wanting me to do good. So I'm just doing what I know how to do and what I was taught to do. So it's not anything special that I'm doing. I'm just following the lead of great players, Brett McNeil, Bronson, all those old bowlers who definitely gave back, Doug Carter, who definitely gave back to me. And I just want to return the favor.
Well, you know, like I said, we appreciate it. All the young men that are involved in today's game is gonna, want to come over and shake your hand and show their appreciation for coming, doing what you're doing for these young men today. And like I said, all these fellas, we appreciate it.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good game, man. These guys look like they're very athletic, so I think we're gonna have a good game tonight, man. I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen in today's game, man.
You know, me too. You know, I mean, now you're out of town a lot or out of the country a lot.
Yeah.
Have you got a chance to see any high school basketball?
Not really, not much. Every time I come back for 4 to 7 days, so I get to catch 1 or 2 games. But I haven't really been able to see all the players as any more than 1 or 2 games. So I haven't been able to keep up as much as I would like.
Yeah. So can you now? Maybe you don't even know. Can you enlighten me at all on what your future plans are? I mean, do you plan on coming back here and playing? Are you gonna stay?
As right now, I'm still undecided. I have very good opportunities for the Europe market, so I'm definitely gonna, explore my options. But I'm just gonna wait and see.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, the NBA's missing the boat. I've been saying that forever. And like I said, it's hot in here. It is hot in here. People are starting to feel, to file in. But I remember Khalid, Twin City Championship game. The last time I interviewed you was right here at the Twin City Championship game after the game. You remember that?
Yeah,
I interviewed you sitting right here at the inner city, right here.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about, chopped it up a little bit. And, you went on to do great things, winning national championships and all that. And congratulations to you.
Thank you. I really appreciate
man,
that.
I appreciate you coming over here and sitting over here talking to me. I know you need to get moving and get situated, man, but I appreciate you coming over here. We are pumping up all of your stuff here, making sure that everybody knows what you're trying to do for the community.
I just want to reiterate, on July 13th to the 14th, I'm having my first celebrity basketball weekend. I got good friends that's coming in, such as Richard Hamilton from the Pistons, Elton Brand from the Clippers, Lamar Odom. It's going to be a ton of guys, ton of pros. Also, NBA, NFL players, football players are going to come. So it's going to be a great weekend. I want everybody to come out and support. And we're going to have a big weekend. It's going to be a game, a dinner on Friday. So I want everybody to come out and support it, man. It's going to be very good.
Well,
it's also going to benefit. It's also going to benefit the underappreciated and the unfortunate in Minneapolis. So it's going to go into a good cause.
Man, I appreciate that, and you know, like I said, I'll be there. I got that blast also.
Okay.
So you know, I'll make sure I'm there in full support. Anything you do, I'm there. You know, trying to support it. Because I know,
good.
you know, I know what you do is all about, you know, for the community. So we appreciate you, and keep up the good work, man.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna get out this hot box, but it's a pleasure for me to come back, man, and I love this, and I won't never forget it.
You know what? And we'll always remember Khaled Al-Amin and jumping up on the scores table and winning state champions for Minneapolis North High School. Thanks a lot, Khaled. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you.
All right. Now back to the game. It's 25-20 in favor of Team Faith. That was the legend, the living legend, Khaled Al-Amin, with us here today. 25-20, like I said, is the score. We got Faith. We got you back. We got a chance to speak with Khaled a little bit. Now let's get back to the game.
An exciting, again, Team Faith coming out with a vengeance. Very aggressive. We've got Angel Robinson in the game. Anisha Starks.
Anisha Starks now with the basketball, bringing the basketball up.
Sasha Barnes looks like she's playing the wing. The shortest player looks like she's playing a forward.
And she gets the ball back in her comfort zone as she brings it back up top. Oh, nice hesitation dribble pull up. Sasha Barnes to pull up. Big Latoya. Oh, geez, look at Patrice Lee.
Jump ball. Possession arrow looks like he belongs. It will stay with
Patrice Lee just gets on the floor, battles her heart out. What a strong player. Oh, Angel Robinson. Nice play.
With the three.
For three. Angel
Basket's good.
Robinson.
Team Unity looks like they're being competitive. They're like they don't want to lose this game today.
Marquette. Headed to the University of Marquette. Angel Robinson. Ebony Black to the cup. Misses. Sasha Barnes. All 5'3" inches of her with the rebound.
Sasha Barnes wasn't ready. Like I said, Jason Kidd, you got to be ready.
Nice pass.
With
right on the hands of Anisha Starks and out of bounds.
Got a couple of substitutions. Marika Hickman back in the game.
Keisha Brown and Brianna Donnell.
Jennifer Castillo,
and like you said, Marika Hickman. On another team, we have Desiree Driver, and we have Epiphany Asbury, Laura Miller all checking back in.
Team Faith still wins, or leading, I should say, by 2 points, 25-23.
Yep. Team Faith is still, you know, everybody when they looked at the thing was telling me, man, you set this game because, you know, I have a lot to do with putting the matchups together. I'm like, no, you people are wrong. You guys don't know basketball. This is not going to be a blowout because they were thinking that Team Unity was going to blow out Team Faith, but they don't understand players like Ashley Fuller and Talisha Barlow and those girls. They might not have the names of an Angel Robinson and a Marika Hickman, but they can really play. So I knew it was going to be a competitive game.
Again, Troy, this is what I mean. I mean, this goes back to, obviously, your knowledge of basketball, you know, and being in the community and seeing these young ladies. And, you know, I mean, obviously it takes a good coach to knows what he's doing.
Well, thank you. I'm just glad it worked out that way. Because if it had been a blowout, then I would have been like, well, I didn't do that. I don't know who did that.
Epiphany Asbury to inbound.
25-23 is your score. Ebony Black, nice spin
reverse
move.
Now, some people may not remember that was a James Worthy reverse spin move. He was known for that. He played for the the Los Angeles Lakers.
She felt the contact on her back and spent off it. Laura Miller from Southwest with the rebound. Ebony Black is taking over. Ebony Black.
I think somebody needs to understand that this girl got a dangerous reverse spin move. Nice no-look pass inside.
Brianna Donnell, she misses the shot. Gets back.
Bringing him in with the defense. Team Faith will inbound. Looks like we got a couple of substitutions here as well for Team Faith.
Looks like we got Hannah Cheese coming in, along with Arzetta Labette, Demisha Jackson. 25-23. Laura Miller with the ball. Being guarded by Anna Garcia. Tiffany Asbury takes Anna Cheese. Nope, doesn't. Steps back. Shoots the step back three. Misses it. Arzetta Labette on the defense.
Jennifer Castillo.
Oh, she slips.
Looks like it's getting a little slippery in here.
Yep, floor might start sweating a little bit with this humidity in here. Nice defense by Asbury on her
Marika
teammate.
Hickman pulls.
Oh, no good.
Short.
Brianna Donnell.
Nice offensive rebound. Marika Hickman with the
jump ball shot blocked.
Oh, we got a jump ball line. It looked like she was hammered.
Looked like Arzetta Labette from Arlington.
It looks like they're letting them play this half.
Letting them play a little bit because that definitely was a hammer. Oh, Brianna Donnell. Now there's a foul call. There goes Larea Starr.
Who looks like a star today.
Looks like she looked like she stepped right off a magazine or something today.
One of the former MVP of the Intercity All-Star Classic.
Larea was MVP?
Back in the day. That was just a couple of years ago.
Larea Starr. Demisha Jackson at the line, shooting two from Minneapolis Edison.
So we got major substitutions going on again.
Looks like we got Latoya Williams and Kachine Alexander, Angel Robinson, Sasha Barnes, and Anisha Starks all checking back in for Team Unity. Team Unity is down 20. Is that 29-23?
Yes, that is.
29-23 is the score.
And again, beginning of this game, who would have thought that Team Faith would come out and compete on this level?
Yeah, like I said, I think, it's a lot of it is how you play together. You got a lot of people that may have a little bit, better bios than others, but it's all about how hard you play. Kachine Alexander gets see the hustle. Look at the hustle.
With the defense,
Patrice
once again, Team Faith.
Oh.
Get a foul. Looked like it was a clean steal. Angel Robinson. She'll be called for the foul.
Yep, Angel Robinson with the ref looked like he called the body on that play. It looked like it was clean to me, a nice aggressive play.
Looks like we've got Dwayne Bird, who didn't like the call, who's all over the court.
D-Bird, he's a former player at, I believe D-Bird played at the University of Villanova. Oh.
The steal.
Latoya Williams
brings it up.
Patrice Lee with another steal.
Once again, Team Faith just relentless on the defense. Patrice Lee, nice drive.
Stolen by Kachine Alexander.
Nice defense there with the pass. No look right back. Angel Robinson.
And with the left hand finish.
With the no look. Backwards pass to Kachine, rewarding her for that steal defensively.
I think that Team Unity is going to start asserting their talent here pretty soon.
Ashlyn Fuller with the drive. There was again no call on the floor.
No
Sasha
foul.
Barnes.
I guess no blood.
Angel Robinson.
No foul here today.
Now, Sasha Barnes and Angel Robinson played together for years for a summer AU team called the Sugar Storm. They're familiar with each other.
Yep. Talisha Barlow.
Looks like she had to step it up.
That was very easy. That was way too easy. Just right to the basket.
This is the player that knows today she obviously is the go-to for Team Faith.
Oh, nice pass.
Fake with the three.
Nice
look inside feed to the post player, Latoya Williams from Angel Robinson. What a play, Troy.
She's a player. She is an absolute, I'm sorry. She's absolutely the hands down best player in the state. Oh, inside.
The steal, Latoya Williams, the post player. No one's going to trail her with the finger roll finish. Unbelievable. Latoya Williams went coast to coast from the defensive end to the offensive end.
That took a while, but she got there.
She's going to Concordia. They're going to have one heck of a player.
Yep.
The steal.
Stolen back. Nope, not stolen back.
Nisha Starks, Angel Robinson. The no look. Is she ready? Keeps it in bounds. Kachine Alexander. Angel Robinson now with the post up. Turn around. We got a rebound. Okay, Team Faith got to catch your breath here.
Yeah, a little tired.
Get it together.
Step up. They got timeout here.
They're doubling up. That's okay, Patrice Lee, she's not worried, she's not concerned. Got a double team. Jump ball once again. Team Unity now showing some pride here and some defensive effort.
31-31.
We got a substitution now coming in for Team Unity.
They came to play. You know, this is you know, it's different to look the boys and the girls. Now the girls are they're fiery, they're competitive. The boys are gonna be out here being showmen, trying to play around until it gets competitive, until it gets down here. But these girls have fought hard from the beginning to the end.
Absolutely. The defensive effort on both teams has just been
both sides
remarkable.
of the floor. I mean, there's a timeout being called in an all-star game. Doesn't happen very often.
That's right. You got both coaches who are very competitive. Now, both these coaches faced each other in the finals this year.
In the finals.
In the state tournament.
Now, how lucky, and I mean, as a people, how proud are we to have two African-American coaches in the state championship game from the St. Paul City and the Minneapolis City Conference. That was big. You know, I mean, I know the whole Super Bowl thing was big with Dungy and Lovey, but this is our version of Lovey and Tony this year here, both guys.
That's right. Absolutely. This
in
is
the state championship. Yep.
That's right. First in the history in the state of Minnesota. Both coaches, you know, both teams deserve to be there. Great talent, great coaching.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Like you said, the talent just keeps getting better and better. You know, every year these girls. I mean, today, you know, the show that these young ladies are putting on, and they're not. You know, like I said, Team Faith has not backed down from the Division I level talent that Team Unity has. Some of the Division I level girls, and Marika Hickman and going to University of Milwaukee. You got Kachine Alexander going to University of Iowa. You got Angela Robinson going to Marquette. And here it is, a 31-31 ball game.
The nice move, finger roll, Marika Hickman takes charge, scores for Team Unity.
And Team Unity with their first lead of the day, 33-31.
The foul was by Marika Hickman, who is headed, like you said, to University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, who is actually going to be a very good team coming up, who may make the national tournament. You might be able to see them on ESPN this year. Nisha Barlow
misses.
Looks like we got a steal or loose ball from Castillo. On the ground, Ashlyn
nice steal
Fuller.
by Ashlyn Fuller.
Talisha Barlow with the no-look pass, the block.
Oh, should have got her that ball quicker.
Unbelievable, the crossover. Ashlyn Fuller still playing defense. She is just determined.
Lock up. Federal lockdown. Great defense by Ashlyn Fuller.
She was playing a press by herself.
A one-person press. She got any eligibility left? Can I borrow her for next year?
Great season this year. We got to take a look at that once again.
To the Marika Hickman. To the cup with the left hand finish. Carlisle Hickman still with the ball, shoots the three. No good. She might have been fouled.
A little long on that. Epiphany Asbury.
Out to
pass,
Ebony Black.
For the drive.
Nice step.
The nice rebound.
Falls out the basket.
A little short. Marika Hickman pushing the ball up.
33-31 is your
score. With the drive. Finally, I think we got a foul here.
Finally a foul. I was like, man, there's no blood, no foul here for a second.
We drive Marika Hickman with the left.
33-31 is your score.
She'll be shooting two.
I'm glad everybody's here enjoying the 14th annual Inner City All-Star Classic.
First free throw good by Marika Hickman. Got some substitutions. Back in the game for Team Faith, Patrice Lee.
And Patrice Lee, she's going to bring a whole bunch of defense.
Now we've been calling Marika Hickman, who is also Marika Carlisle.
Marika Carlisle.
Same person.
Same person.
Ashlyn Fuller wasn't ready for the bounce pass from Talisha Barlow.
They have thrown a couple of chances away here. Team Unity might steal this game after all. It's been a very competitive game from start to finish.
No, nice pass inside. Oh, we missed. That was a nice pass. No, nice look by Hickman. Ebony Black brings it up. Watch out for the spin move.
Yep. 35-31.
Once again, substitutions coming in.
Angel Robinson is coming back.
Unity. Team Unity up by 4.
$35-31 is the score in favor of Team Unity. You got Anisha Starks with the ball, bringing it up the floor for Team Unity. Oh,
great defense.
Loses it out of bounds, 35-31 still.
That was great hands by Patrice Lee to hit it off of Anisha Starks.
Full court pressure.
Ebony Black looks like she's going to go coast to coast.
Oh, she could go. There's no stopping her.
Oh, with the block by teammate Angel Robinson.
Angel Robinson with the block.
Ashlyn Fuller with the 3. Ebony Black, she's like going up. She's thinking to herself, okay, block this. Goes up a little bit stronger.
They are playing hard. 35-31.
She will shoot 2. Looks like we've got running time here. Mike, the time could run out while she's shooting free throws here.
I know she's taking forever to shoot these free throws. 35-32. Oh, missed the second one. Oh.
The block.
The block.
Nice no look pass. Oh, the miss, the defense, the tap, the tip. Who's got it? Ashlyn Fuller.
Oh, Ashlyn Fuller and Sasha Barnes tie it up there. Angel Robinson kept that ball alive about 8 times. You know, she has just got too much of competitive spirit. She refuses to lose.
Possession arrow points to Team Faith, who will bring it up. Talisha Barlow got the trap. Ashlyn Fuller looks like she was fouled. They're not going to call it.
Yeah, she was definitely fouled there.
Ball inbounded. Ashlyn Fuller. Looks like they set it up. The skip pass to Barlow. She's going to hit the 3. That's the 3 by Talisha Barlow. Ties the
game with the 3.
Unbelievable. Nice skip pass. Angel Robinson puts it up.
Oh! Right back at her.
Right back at her is right.
I'm thinking if Team Faith wins, it'll be Barlow. If Team Unity wins, it'll be Robinson.
The block once again. Angel Robinson.
Kachine Alexander
with the lay-in. Looks like Team Unity
has one. It looks like
now up by 5.
Let's go.
Ashlyn Fuller looks like she's got the drive off the backboard.
You don't want to be down there with her trying to rebound.
Uh-oh. Angel Robinson.
The pass. Oh,
lost
we lose the ball by Sasha Barnes.
49 seconds remaining.
So it's 40-35 in favor of Team Unity. We got a replay coming up here.
49 seconds.
Looks like it's going to be the 3-pointer here.
By Talisha Barlow.
All net, nothing but net.
She's going to pull it again.
And she fakes the 3. She should have jumped into the girl that jumped out of bounds and got the 3. Oh.
Pass advance to Marika Hickman with a double pump.
That might be it.
That might have clinched it.
They turned a very close ball game into a 7-point.
Oh, we should have a 5-second call on that.
15 seconds out of there. Ebony Black with the ball.
Oh, with the between the leg.
Ebony Black.
And one video. Ashlyn Fuller with the 3.
Oh, they got 3. They're only down. They're down 4 with 8 seconds to go. 6, 5. Hickman for 3. And that is your ball game with the score. Team Faith 38, Team Unity 42.
What a second half.
What a second half. And Team Faith was winning the whole game until like the last 5 minutes when Team Unity and Angel Robinson just completely took over. And she got every rebound, every block shot, every assist. And she just completely took over.
I've got to tell you, it looks like we got an MVP.
Angel Robinson is going to be your game's MVP. We will get a interview with Angel Robinson.
Looks like we're tallying, but appears to be one of the leading candidates.
Yeah, I don't think there's a doubt when a person completely turns a game around like that, you know, where she got blocked shots, she got rebounds, she got assists, she hit threes, she made layups. She did everything that it took to make her team win the ball game.
Well, I tell you, it's almost a shame the game has to end like this with only one MVP, because I tell you that Talisha Barlow really showed Minnesota, her game tonight.
Yep. I mean, she came and she played, and she would have won. Had her team won, she would have won the MVP. And, had somebody figured out a way to stop Angel Robinson, they would have won. That was a heck of a ball game. 42-38 is your final score. We want to thank all of our supporters again, Living Legend Apparel, Alan Anderson from the Charlotte Bobcats, and Devin George from the Dallas Mavericks, Stair Step Foundation, Minnesota Spokesman Recorder, the African American Men's Project, Juxtaposition Arts, North Point and Jostens, Program Solutions, Coaches Sports Barbershop, and Young Flagrante Clothing, and Glacier Vitamin Water, and of course our main sponsor is Khalid El-Amin.
Not to mention the first-year sponsor, which is a big company, Aflac. I mean, we can talk a little bit about that. I know you had a chance to.
Aflac did come in, and we want to talk about Aflac for a minute. Aflac Aflac Kids have found a way to cure sickle cell anemia, which is a painful disease that has plagued our people, meaning black people, for a long time. And it is exciting to find out that there's now a cure for sickle cell anemia. I have a best friend who has a daughter who has that disease, so I am very excited to let him know about that cure.
She did her numbers.
So we are excited about having.
What did Ebony got something there? What did she get there?
That's what I was trying to understand.
Ebony Black is being rewarded.
I think if I look at I think it's maybe an Outstanding Achievement Award, possibly.
Outstanding MVP, Outstanding Achievement Award, yep.
So we're excited about
Ebony
that.
Black.
I believe we've also got a Grade Point Average Award as well.
MVP. Angel Robinson officially has been named the 2007 Inner City All-Star Classic MVP.
What an exciting player. It looks like we're going to, at some point, get an interview with Miss Robinson if we can get her attention. Outstanding athlete going to Marquette University. Part of that St. Paul Central championship team this season, and also Miss Basketball. Looks like we're going to get Angel to come on over here and get an interview with us shortly after taking photos.
Angel Robinson, 2007 Inner City All-Star Classic MVP. We'll get her over here in a minute to interview her and get her thoughts on playing in this fabulous game and winning the MVP award, I'm sure.
Angel! Angel!
We'll be talking to Angel Robinson coming up shortly, our MVP for today's Intercity All-Star Classic.
We have we got Angel Robinson over here to interview her here. The 2007 Intercity All-Star Classic Women's Game MVP. How's it going, Angel?
Good.
How's it feel to be the MVP of this ball game?
It feels real good. I'm tired. It's hot out there.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, I mean, you kind of took over at the end there. You guys were losing the whole game. And then with the last 5 minutes of the game, you kind of, I mean, you had 2 block shots on your teammate. And then you had a bunch of rebounds and assists and scoring. I mean, you know, did you just say, you know what, I'm not going to lose and I refuse to lose in any game I play in?
Yeah, it was something like that. But, I mean, the other players I was playing with, you know, they were just like, yeah, we got to do this. Our coach told us to pressure. We pressured and they couldn't handle it. So we just kept pressuring and we ended up winning.
Yep. I mean, you know, you guys are pressuring and you know, turning, you know, making people turn the ball over and over again. You guys pulled out the victory. Congratulations and good luck to you. Now, when are you on your way out to Marquette?
End of July, beginning of August.
Now, remember, now that you're an alumni, you have to come back and see us and let us know how you're doing.
Yeah.
And we'll be keeping in touch with you and keeping track of your success at Marquette. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. That's Angel Robinson from St. Paul Central, 2007 Intercity All-Star Classic MVP.